If you're thinking about quitting collecting due to the outrageous prices nowadays, I just might have an alternative for you. Stay tuned. Alright, so welcome back, and in the house today we have Mai from the King of Fighters. Now if you didn't see my unboxing video for Mai, I would highly recommend you check that out. I'll go ahead and leave the link somewhere around here. But just a quick recap, this is a Mai 1/4 scale statue that I actually picked up during Black Friday on the TikTok shop. And now that I've had a little bit of time to actually check out Mai, kind of the ins and outs of this statue, just like I said in my unboxing video, I am not disappointed in it. And especially less than $200, can't go wrong. Start off with, the entire statue is PVC. There is no polystone, no resin, none of that, which is a big reason why it's not expensive at all. On the base here, we see Mai coming down a flight of stairs with this wooden pillars right here connecting to each other. Obviously, we can see she's stepping out on some kind of stone stairs with some gravel rocks right here in the bottom. And then right here, there's a fixture of some kind of dog of some type, maybe a fox actually, holding what looks to be a key in his mouth. Now this dog, wolf, fox, whatever you want to call it, also has his handkerchief hanging from his neck. And there's a lot of carvings, a lot of details in it, in the statue itself. And there's a lot of details too in the wood grain, the pillars right here, these little gold accents on the pillars and on the tips of the pillars right here. Mai's outfit are actually laying on the stairs itself. So this long tail part that she has right here with the ball at the end, it actually lays on the steps right here. This golden ball, yes, it doesn't look like it's PVC, but yes, the paint job on it is very glossy, a very red, metallic red actually, which I really appreciate because it kind of breaks up the whole monotony of this kind of flat color throughout the base we see here. The sash or tail, whatever you want to call it, that ties right here into the ribbon. It's not just completely white. We do see little highlights of blue just to give it that contrast, that shading, and also very textured, very layered, as you can see right here. And right here, the bow that comes up right here, we do see the red markings on the bow. Again, this looks like it was probably hand painted, so it's not 100% perfect, but at first glance, it's not gonna bother you. The black toes within the red shoes, highlighted with white highlights, and moving up, kind of opening up, sprouting up right here where the socks, where she enters her legs in. Very cool details. And it's not just a flat black or a smooth black. There's actually some texture work here, also with the red as well. The paint application for her skin tone was done very good, very spot on. Now I'm not seeing any kind of color variations to kind of give it maybe like shadows or shadings, muscle tones, things like that. To me, at first glance, it looks like it's all just one color throughout her body. And for being PVC, the rest of her outfit right here, the front sash, her belt, part that goes over her chest, it does look actually real. If you didn't know it's PVC at first glance, you would believe it's real. And that goes of course with the texture work and also the paint application. Her hand guards right here are pretty much the same, the red, the black, the white, all textured, flaring out right here at the wrist. The fan is very similar to the way that her sash right here was designed. We do see those light shades of blue within the fan to just give it that shadow, the shading, different kind of angles where the light hits to really emphasize that kind of different texture, different layers. Yeah. The hair is actually done very, very well. We do see that definitely lots of texture, lots of layers, hair flowing in every which way direction. But not only that, but they did take the time to apply different kind of paint and color applications to really give it that detail, that length, that layer, the depthness, just not just one flat, solid color. The portrait on Mai is a very plain portrait. No facial expressions, anger, joy, nothing like that. It's just kind of a very flat, emotionless face. I'm very satisfied with the overall pose for Mai because, as we know, she's a kunoichi and one of the flagship members of the King of Fighters franchise. And obviously, if you don't know, she's known for looking very sexy, and obviously this is what it is. So I feel that it's an appropriate pose. She does look very alluring, very sexy, but not over-sexualized, if that makes any kind of sense. But overall, I am not complaining. This is actually surprisingly a very good statue for being less than $200. And I'm talking $200 total. So it was, I believe, $170, no tax, no shipping. So this being $170, under $200, yeah, I am not complaining about this statue whatsoever. So again, I do see other statues on the TikTok shop, the same people who I got this statue from, and it's done very, very well. Would I continue to get statues from them? I could say yes to that. Now, have I? No. Will I? More than likely. But those are my overall thoughts about this statue. But I would love to know what you guys think about statues such as this one or any other statues that are less expensive from the TikTok shop. So go ahead and leave your comments down below. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. And as always, collect what makes you happy.